Wait a minute. Did that work too? Did that just work too? I don't freaking know, yo. Did that just work? Content. It freaking did. You know what? Hold on. I think it freaking did work. Uh, That's crazy. Same. All right, I just connected all, I guess, hopefully. I just connected everything. Oh, my voice is okay, so I think I was able to do baby. What the hell? 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 Was I just able to connect that shit? Ooh. Was I just able to connect that shit? Ooh. Hold on, let me see something. Yup. 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 No, I wanted this. Yup. Yup. Bow. Ooh. Y'all ready for this team? Put a number 77 in the chat if you shared the live. Baby, we got what 300 in the building between YouTube and Facebook. I need everybody to like and share this live. Now, Facebook has done a lot of sharing. Baby, I can't even bring up all these pages at this point. I can't even do it. All right, so we got 164 coming in on Facebook. And then we got, I can't see how many from YouTube. Let me see. Baby, what I need for y'all to do is like and share the live. Let me just go ahead and get into it. And Facebook, if y'all want me on this bit, um, before, because really, I need for y'all to come on over to YouTube. But if y'all want me to stay on Facebook, please support the Cash App. The Cash App is pinned in the middle of the screen. Okay, now let me see what I can do here. I could do something like that. I think I could do something like that. Okay. So y'all should be seeing my screen in a second. Those who ain't, okay. I think I could do something like that. Now y'all know they said they was on a spiritual retreat. On a spiritual retreat now. Come on and go me. Come on. Like they like that, like this, like that, like so like that. That they was on a spiritual retreat, baby. At least Charette was supposed to have been. And the people in the chat kept asking. They just kept asking what was going on. The people in the chat. Now, I already showed y'all that last thing where I saw that they had filed for divorce. I already showed y'all that. Okay, so I will say this. Facebook, let me see. Y'all gonna have to head to YouTube. I already said in order for Facebook to stay, you have to be supporting the channel. I put the cash up on the screen. I ain't heard nothing. So that's why I bring people over to YouTube, where at least I can know I'm getting paid for my video. So I gave y'all the chance to stay on Facebook. So let me give y'all the link to the YouTube. Let me do that. Let me get y'all the link to the YouTube. First, let me stop it here. We'll do that. Let's see. All right, cool. Copy. All right, here's the link to YouTube. Facebook, I need y'all to head over to YouTube. I need y'all to head over to YouTube. The link I'm about to put in the chat. Head over to YouTube. I need everybody to head over to YouTube. We're waiting on you over there. We're waiting on you over there. Let's see. We're waiting for you over there. Facebook, head over to YouTube. We're going to give you about 5 minutes before we get started. What the hell? So I can exit that. Oh, I should have left that. Can somebody try to send a super sticker and let me know if it's working? I listen. I told Facebook in order for us to stay, because I don't get monetized on most of my stuff on Facebook because Facebook is be showing out. I said in order for us to stay, if somebody could bless the cash out, ain't nobody said nothing. Let me see. Thank you, Donna. I heard something. I did hear something. Thank you, Donna. Okay, so cool. So that's working. Thank you, Lioness. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Rika. I appreciate y'all. Okay, cool. So listen. If Facebook, for the people on Facebook, and Donna, let me know if you're on Facebook. For the people on Facebook, in order for y'all to stay over here and get the tea, I need y'all to bless the channel. And the Cash App is on the screen. Thank you, Rika. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ann Perry. Carriers, thank you so much, love. I heard something. Let me see here. Thank you, Cheryl Creek. Thank you so much for accepting the challenge. I love you, Bite. Ooh, wait a minute. We might be staying on Facebook. Hold on. We might be staying on Facebook. Hold on. LaShawn, thank you so much. For the big cash, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the big cash app. Let me see if I'm missing anything. All right, so we stand on both of what we're doing. See, I don't know if the people sending are from YouTube cash app or from Facebook. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this now. Just make sure those who can are blessing the Cash App. Get your memberships, all of the things. Let me put the membership link in the chat. Make sure you hit subscribe to the channel. Okay? All of those things. Let me put the membership. What channel? Because we about to get into it. We about to get into it now. Y'all say y'all like the tea. And we about to get into it. Membership link is pinned. I heard something. Let me see. Thank you so much, Thelma. Thank you so much, Thelma, for the cash app. She says, hey, sweetie. Hey, Miss Thelma. Thank you for always supporting the channel. All right. So as we get into it, y'all make sure y'all hit that Cash App. Okay, let me go back to my other screen. Ciao. I guess we're about to get into it. I guess we're about to get into it. Now, I don't know. Okay, I see some of my members coming on YouTube, on Facebook as well. Okay, so let's just do it. Let's just do it. And again, if you can support the channel, please do. I am still over there streaming on Facebook. All right, let me see if I can make this bigger. Can I? Can I make it bigger? Okay, cool. Y'all can see this or no? Y'all can see this or no? Now, y'all let me know if y'all can see it, because we finna get into it. Y'all let me know if y'all can see it, because we finna get into it now. So let me know if y'all can see it now. Y'all listen to me or what y'all gonna do. Huh? Y'all let me know. So now, let's get into it. So I already told y'all. So those are my nosy neighbors who really following me. I already told y'all that before they even let me go back up. Before they even start saying, well, Kim started saying that Sherette was at a spiritual retreat. I had showed y'all that there was a divorce filing in their county. So it says a settlement agreement entered on the first day of March 2025. It gives the both parties were in agreement. They were married due form of law on October the 19th, 2021. Y'all get in here and like and share, like and share, like and share the live, like and share the live. How many people have shared the live? Put it number 77 in the chat. We got over 300 on YouTube. We got about 100 on Facebook. I need everybody to like and share the live. Now, Facebook, again, I keep telling y'all, if y'all want to stay here over on Facebook, please support the channel via the Cash App, because normally I would have everybody on YouTube. Okay. I heard something. Miss Phyllis, thank you so much for the big cash out. Big cash out for Miss Phyllis. She says, I'm late. That's okay, baby. We just get started. Okay. So whereas we have separate living agreements, so the settlement agreement, and they are now living in a bona fide state of separation, and each of them they are saying that they have no reasonable chance of reconciliation. Okay. Now it goes on, it goes on, it goes on. Now, the only thing important with this one, because I made some highlights. So it says the parties shall live in separate. They shall live separate and apart from each other, and shall be free from the interferences, molestation, authority, and control, directly or indirectly, by others, as fully as though they were single and unmarried to each other. So basically, everybody going about their ways. However, Sherette did want to make a note that she will change her name back to Sherette Williams. Okay, nobody's getting any alimony. Okay, all right, y'all get in here and like and share the live now. Nobody's getting any alimony. Neither party shall be obligated to pay or shall receive any alimony from the other now or in the future, and each waives any claims for alimony. Now she may now or in the future have against the other. Now this is fun, but we're gonna hear some things in the end that will make you question this, a couple of things, because you know some of y'all might be like, well, why no alimony, or why this or why that? I don't know, Chim. Y'all just, well, there is a little bit something towards the end that you'll see that may make you have a couple more questions. But get in here, like and share the live. Neither parties are liable for each other's dental and health insurance. Everybody's to get their own dental and health insurance. Cool. The equitable division of marital property. Now, this goes over just the general of everything. And then it gets into the specifics. Sherette and Kim agree that any vehicle that is lawfully in Sherette's possession or control on the date of execution of this agreement shall be retained by Sherette. So any cars or trucks or whatever that Sherette had in her possession, she is to keep the possession of those things. Kimberly hereby waives and releases any claim that she may have thereto. Sherette and Kim shall promptly execute such agreement that may be necessary to facilitate the transfer of registration or title of these vehicle or vehicles into Sherette's name from Kim. Okay. Sherette shall be responsible for her own insurance. Thank you, Catherine Ross. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate you, love. You said, well, why did they get divorced? I stopped watching them because they were boring and dry. My personality issues for me. Now, listen, it doesn't specifically say, but we will go back over that part real quick as well. Sherette and Kim agree that the Chevrolet Camaro 2013 BMW X5 as well, that is in Kim's possession or control on the day of the execution of this agreement shall be retained by Kim. So Kim keeps the 2013 Camaro and also the Camaro, I should say, and the 2013 BMW X5. Okay. And then it had that, of course, Sherette hereby waives and releases any claim that she may have, of those vehicles, that Kim acknowledges that there is a loan secured for a 2013 BMW X5. Now, I know somebody was asking me about 2013 and now 2023 would have made 10 years in 2025. So that's about 12 years. I ain't got nothing to do with that. All I'm just reading here is that it says Kimberly acknowledges that there is a loan secured by the 2013 BMW X5 that she alone is obligated to repay. Now, I don't have nothing to do with what y'all was asking me. Some of y'all who was asking me who had seen this before was talking about it was 2025. So y'all was asking me how it was 12 years. The car was 12 years old. And y'all was asking me, why is there still payments being made on a car that is 12 years old for the rich people? And I just don't know. I don't have nothing to tell y'all about stuff like that because I don't know. Maybe the 2013, maybe it was a bad deal. I don't know. Maybe the 2013 X5, maybe the value of that is so high that it would take you 12 years ago to get it. Shit, I don't fucking know, but I don't know about nothing like it. Y'all gotta go. Matter of fact, let me put it up on here. Google. Value of 2013 BMW X5. Oh, well, that's not it. That's not the value. It's not the value. Unless it was a special edition, it ain't the value. Don't ask me nothing that I don't know. And I don't know why nobody is still paying a car note on the 2013 now. Leave me alone, shit. I'm just telling y'all what the papers say. What does the paper say now? Shit. The only individual that was in the one that was giving it. I didn't highlight none of that. Sherette and Kim should be entitled to keep all of the items of their personal property, including but not limited clothing, personal documents, all of this stuff. They can keep their own personal stuff. Okay, cool. That's nice. That's real nice. Each party shall be entitled to keep any and all insurance, non-retirement, investment, profit sharing, checking, certificates, and deposits, savings bonds. Okay, everybody keep their own stuff. Now, it does say here the parties are, they have a joint account holder together of the checking of USAA Federal Savings Bank. Now, any funds that remains in that shall go to Charette. Okay. Now, it does not say how much money was in USA Bank. Okay. It does not say, but they do say the parties have a joint account at USAA Bank, Federal Savings, and that Charette will go ahead and take control of debt. Now, I just don't know how much money was in there. I can't tell you nothing because I don't know. Thank you, Miss Billy. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. All right, let's continue. Okay. This is not going to be a long live, so I need everybody to like and share. If you're just coming in, please like and share the live. Darnell, message Penny, please make Darnell see. Says, wait a minute, 9 o'clock is a go. It's in your message. Wait, what's this? Y'all say it's in my messages? Let me go check my messages. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay, let me continue on. I don't know what y'all talking about, and I don't see nothing in my messages. All right, cool. So let's continue. Where was he at? Okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. So the Federal Savings Bank, Charette shall execute use and possession of residency. Okay, so the Charette shall have exclusive use and possession of her separate residence or any residence that she may. So everybody have their own residence or whatever, and whatever you had is yours. Whatever you had was yours. Now, but when it gets down to the house at Fayetteville, Charette and Kim agreed that the residence located in Fayetteville, Georgia, Kimberly's a separate property and is not subject to equitable division. So Charette, I guess, did not state any claims to the house and having a piece of the house or sell the house and I'll get the money. The residence is titled in the name of Kimberly and is encumbered by the first mortgage that Kimberly alone is obligated to repay. Okay. So Kim will keep the house. The parties shall verify that any and all utilities and or service accounts for the residents are in Kimberly's name only and will transfer any such accounts that are in Charette's name or names of both parties in Kim's that within 30 days. So Kim is to get all of the bills transferred to her name. Somebody said, what happened to their home in Mexico? I don't think that home in Mexico was on here. I think somebody had said they had got rid of that home in Mexico. Maybe the little threshold of time they had got it for ran out. I don't know. But what I do know is they had got rid of that house in Mexico. Okay. Now, so all of the bills, if they got any bills that is in Kim Charette's name or Charette's name, they will get transferred into Kim's within 30 days. Now, both parties agreed that they jointly hold the copyrights for a book called You Are Worthy that was written during their marriage. Kimberly shall surrender all rights to said book to Charette. Now, I thought that was interesting. Now, if y'all wrote the book as a married couple, I don't really know how many sales it's going to have now that y'all divorced, but it's possible. It's possible. All things are possible. But anyway, it says Kimberly shall surrender all of the rights to Charette, and then they give some little guidelines as to how long she got to surrender and all that stuff. And at the end, it says everything completed by December 31st, 2025 for that. royalties, profits, and other income from that book transferred only to Sherette. Kim and Sherette acknowledged that both parties hold ownership or stock in Kylie P. Now, if y'all remember, Kylie P was that hair care line. No, I'm sorry. Kylie P was the skincare line, correct? Skincare line they had. Kimberly acknowledged that she is aware that she has or may have some claim to Sherette's interest in the aforesaid business entity, but knowingly, freely, and finally waives and releases any claim that she may have to Sherette's interest. So Kim is giving the Kylie P over to Sherette. If I'm not mistaken, they said that I don't know. Then they said that business was named by somebody that Sherette knew or a little relative of hers or somebody in Sherette's family. I don't know who it was. Okay. Everybody like and share the live. If you're just coming in, please like and share the live. Please support the channel via Cash App if you can. That's my preferred ask. If not, and if you want to support via Super Chat or Super Sticker, please do so. If you can make sure that's the Super Chat so it can count towards our goal, please, you can do that as well. Oh, okay. Y'all said it's her granddaughter. Okay. So her granddaughter. Oh, y'all, somebody said possibly deceased granddaughter. Okay. So sorry to hear that. So it's her granddaughter, everybody's saying. Okay, cool. So that's nice. You know, Sherette shall receive all interest of that for Kylie P. Sherette and Kim have a joint venture. We are the Worthies. And they are both saying that it's no longer operating. However, that you have a USAA federal savings account with little to no funds. Kimberly shall close that account. Sherette and Kim have a business foreclosure shields LLC, and that Kimberly and Sherette acknowledge that said business entity is no longer operating, but they do have a Blue Vine Bank account with little or no funds. Kimberly shall close that account. They also agree that they have synergy marketing, that Sherette acknowledges she is aware that she has some claim to Kimberly's interest, but now Kimberly, for this one, so it says now Kimberly's interest, but she knowingly, freely, and finally waives and releases all claims that she may have to Kimberly's interest in this business. So Sherette, I guess, handed over this business to Kim. And let's go on. Let's see. The business account related to any of Kimberly's business shall correct all business accounts, credit cards, and anything to go out of each other's names and to whoever name you need to be in. This is again about separate property. Now, this is in here a couple of times. I guess wanted to make sure you're gonna live where you live. I'm gonna live where I live. You have no claims to where I live. I have no claims to where you live. It's in there several times, and maybe we'll see why here in just a second. Any debts. So each party we were responsible for and making timely payments on all debts in her individual name, unless specifically enumerated herein. The parties acknowledge and agree that there are no joint debts. Okay, so everybody take care of the debts in their names. We don't have to go over that. Each person is responsible for the debts in their name. Credit cards and other revolving debt. Each party shall be responsible for and pay all credit card and revolving credit accounts in their name. Each party shall promptly deliver to the other party any credit cards in their possession. So if you got my credit card, give me my shit. If I got your credit card, I'm gonna give you your shit. For any charge accounts maintained in the name of the other, so they'll give each other their credit cards back. Okay, cool. Now, I found this to be a little bit interesting. It says no counsel for Sherette. So, we're going to come back down to that. So, if y'all remember, I told y'all before we had the documents that it had Kim as the plaintiff and Sherette as the defendant. Well, now it has Kim as a petitioner which again indicates that she was the person who initiated this, and Sherette as the respondent. Now, as we get down here, as Sherette as the despondent, it says no counsel for Sherette. So I was just wondering why maybe Sherette didn't get a lawyer, because this was all drafted from Kim's lawyer, which is their business. Now, I'm fully aware this is their business. I'm also fully aware maybe not now, but then they got in everybody's business and all of the things. And also, somebody sending me something. Oh, is this some tea? Hold on. When is that, though? When is it? Oh, one. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at it in a minute. I just got some OT about something else. Ciao. Okay, so Sherette did not get a lawyer. I don't know why. Sherette acknowledges that this agreement has been prepared by Robert Jones, and that he is the attorney for Kimberly only, and that Robert Jones does not in any way represent, nor has he provided Sherette with any counsel or advice regarding the rights and obligations under this agreement. Sherette has been encouraged to consult independent legal counsel and have such counsel review this agreement on Sherette's behalf. So it looks like they had tried to tell Sherette to get her own attorney, but for whatever reason, and we won't speculate, she did not. Angelina and Anthony says they never really looked happy when they were together. Hey, Miss Renee, how are you? How are you, love? I'm gonna have to get back to some of y'all comments in just a second. If y'all just coming in, please like and share the live. So she did not get an attorney. I don't know really why. We haven't seen Sherette online. So Sherette, I guess, she just wanted to go on about her business. She just wanted to go on about her business. Okay? That's all I can tell you. Now, we're about to... Actually, what page are we on? Because we got 17 pages. I'm going to tell you what I do need for y'all to do. I need for y'all to support that channel. Again, Facebook. I'm over on Facebook. I have 150 plus people on Facebook. The rest of the people are on YouTube. We got almost 600 people in the building. I need for y'all to support the live. For Facebook especially, I'm not getting monetized on Facebook. I need you to hit that Cash App. It's posted to the screen. Support the channel if you can. Okay? Now we're going to go on, but I do need y'all's support. So, okay, so no counsel for Sherette. So I don't know why she didn't get an attorney. They said they advised her to get an attorney. So it really with some would be like, everything that Kim lawyer presented is what, Sherette agreed to. But maybe they have more of a mutual agreement. Maybe Sherette just was like, you know what? I don't want this. I don't want that, which I don't really know why some people do when they get divorced, because especially if you hurt me, bitch, I want everything. I want everything. Tell me what I can get and I want it. But anyway, they go on to explain how they told Sherette to get an attorney and she never did. Everybody is responsible for their own attorney fees. Individual retirement accounts. Sherette hereby waives and releases all rights to Kimberly's retirement accounts. And the same thing for Kim and Sherette. To Sherette, both of them waive the rights of each other's retirement accounts. And hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. Let me see. I heard something. Thank you, Miss Phyllis. Miss Phyllis says she's accepted Penny's challenge. I appreciate you, my love. Now, Miss Phyllis, are you on Facebook or YouTube? You on Facebook or YouTube? Let me see. Facebook or YouTube? Let me see where Miss Phyllis is at. Listen, Facebook, I need you to head over to YouTube. Head over to YouTube. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Facebook, I need you to head on over. Let me put the link in the chat. Head over to YouTube. The link is in the chat. Facebook, we got 150 people. I need all of you to head over to YouTube. The link is in the chat. When you get over there, just hit that subscribe button. Just hit subscribe. When you get over there. Okay. Just hit subscribe. Let's see. Facebook, I need you to head over to YouTube. Let me try to see. I was trying to see. Listen. Wait, but does Sherette even have a real job? Somebody said this. Hold on. Can I bring that comment up? I don't know if I can bring that comment up. Listen, I need everybody to head over to YouTube. Y'all said Sherette didn't like social media. She didn't like all that social media drama. Okay, Diva Parts, I believe you. Maybe so she was in it. So was she just doing it for Kim? Maybe, I guess. I don't know. But listen, Facebook, I need you to head over to YouTube. I'm putting the link in the chat again for you. I need you to head to YouTube. When you get over to YouTube, I need you to hit that subscribe button. Head to YouTube. Need you to hit that subscribe button when you come over to YouTube. I just put the link in the chat again. Facebook, head over to YouTube. Come on now, so you can get the rest of this tea. We're going to see y'all when y'all get over there. Head over to YouTube. The link has been posted in the chat several times. If for whatever reason you cannot click on that link, you can search on YouTube. We can all do better. Or you can put in the URL www.youtube.com/WCADB. WCADB. Now listen, baby, I done gave y'all about all the ways I can think of to get over there. Come over so we can all do better on YouTube. Facebook, we're about to drop y'all off at the pool. Y'all been on a long time today now. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now put this over her. Now let me put this right here. Okay, cool. All right, so let's continue on. Everybody like and share the live. Support the channel if you can. Okay, let's continue. So our parties are finally with the clean. What category? Retirement accounts. Okay, so nobody has the retirement accounts. Miscellaneous. The parties shall be. Let me get rid of that. Bound by the terms of this agreement shall be offered in evidence in any action for divorce if consistent with the terms and practices of the court granted to decree of absolute divorce. Okay, cool. So bound to the agreement. Cool. Now this is another part. This was another part. Now I told Facebook to come on over here. So as somebody said, which is actually her, Diva Parks is still on the screen. She said Sherette didn't really like the Facebook. Well, that ties into this. All jointly shared social media accounts, profiles on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and or Instagram that either party has used during the course of their marriage to each other shall be used by and transferred to Kimberly only, and a new W-9 form submitted, removing Sherette from the records and of the accounts and profiles. So that fits what you said, Diva Parks, right when we were getting ready to get to that part. Oh, okay. So that fits right what you right what you said. So everything as far as social media, the Facebook, the YouTube, the TikTok, Instagram, all of it transferred over to Kim. I found that interesting. But um, and different parts, maybe Sherette. I do remember Sherette was supposed to have segments, and she was into things with Kim, but maybe she was just doing that to please her partner. I don't know. Let's continue. Oh, it says, now I think they had a timeline to do this as well. Let me see. If such accounts and profiles cannot be transferred to Kimberly, the accounts and profiles shall be deactivated. Kimberly shall provide verifiable confirmation to Sherette that all acts required under this provision have been accomplished within 30 days. That's what it was. Of the date of execution of this agreement. So you got 30 days. Life insurance. Nobody had life insurance on each other, or we're going to be, looking at life insurance on each other, whatever. Enforcements. Let me see. This was really nothing here either. Thank you, Lady 50. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much for supporting the channel. Y'all, we are 20 super chats away from our goal. 20 super chats away. We are also quite a bit away from our Cash App goal. Whichever you prefer, please support the channel if you can. Let's see what this waiver was talking about. Except for the rights and claims for which this agreement provides, each party hereby waives and releases any and all marital rights and claims, including but not limited to alimony, division of property, dower, courtesy, years, supports, and any rights of inheritance pursuant to the law of intestate, which rights and claims each property may now have against each other or estate of the other by reason of the marriage of the party. Each party permanently, perpetually, and finally waives any and all claims that she has or may have against the defendant's death, estate, unless the claims especially set out in this agreement. So, baby, it goes all the way to the death, baby. When I die, still don't bring your ass back around here trying to say I owe you something. My God, on today. Francis Harris, thank you so much for renewing your membership. Thank you for renewing your membership. Listen, neighbors and neighbors, if you have let your membership lapse, go ahead and click on the link pin and renew your membership. Thank you, Miss Francis. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, Miss Billy. I appreciate you twice, Miss Billy, supporting the channel. Listen, we are only 8 super chats away from our super chat goal. Quite a bit away from our Cash App goal as well. Please support the channel if you can. Let's see. Okay, so even if that. Income taxes. The party shall file separate income taxes for 2024. Any refund for tax year 2024 shall be property of the party filing the return. So if you file your return, your stuff is yours, my stuff is mine. Ain't no splitting tax returns. Everything in as far as the Facebook page is, let me see what it said. The only exception to this agreement by both parties, Kimberly and Sherette, is for the tax year 2024. Kimberly is solely responsible for filing the tax return for the Facebook page. So that means, well, that seems to me Kim was getting all the money from Facebook. Or that they made this agreement. Maybe that wasn't it. Maybe they just made that agreement that Kim would pay everything that came from Facebook. But either way, everything in 2024 is Kim's responsibility to file taxes on. And they give some tax consequences. As this man said, he is not a tax attorney. Full disclosure and waiver of discovery. It's nothing really. I'm passing by this in case y'all want to go back and read it. It was nothing really that I found too interesting here. What I did find interesting is why Sherette didn't have an attorney. Maybe also why she let go of the house with no fight on that. But I wonder how much was in that bank account. So it's so many questions because maybe it was enough in the bank account, honey, when she said I'll take this and see you later. Effective date of the date of execution is the date of this settlement agreement. So the date that they signed is sworn into and subscribed before the first day of March. Okay, so that divorce is finalized. Okay, it's finalized. They done said what they was gonna do and how they was gonna do it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. Some of y'all are sending me inboxes of stuff that y'all see on the internet. Some of y'all are sending me inboxes of stuff that y'all seen on the internet. Now I've already explained how I feel about that and what that do. And y'all, if y'all just now coming to the conclusion, good for y'all. I'm gonna leave that for who y'all say it was directed to. Y'all say it was directed to somebody, I'm gonna leave it for them to respond. Okay? I got my own shit to respond to when it's my time to respond to some shit. Okay? All right. Anybody responding for me? I ain't responding for nobody. My ear itching. Ooh. Ear itching bad. StreamYard is in there. So what do y'all think about this divorce? Remember when she told y'all that Sherette was on the spiritual retreat, so they didn't want to let go of none of their business. But they put all the other folks' business out there. I understand. Shit happens. Now, I will say one thing. I don't know what Sherette been doing, but I looked at Kim. Baby, look like Kim living her best life. Baby, look like Kim living her best life. Baby, look like I don't know what this hair just look like. She living her best life, all I can see. Y'all say Sherette was done. When you are done, you don't want shit but to get out. Okay, I can see that. I can believe that, Diva Parks. I hear that. The StreamYard is up if y'all want to come and join the stream. Okay. And for whatever reason y'all are watching that replay, please make sure you're liking and sharing the live. Support the channel if you can, even in the replay. Cash App still come through in the replay. You cannot send a super chat in the replay, but you can send a thanks. You'll see it in your scrolling notification at the top. It said I did not get a notification. What did I miss? Oh, we just went over Kim and Sherette's divorce and how it got broken down and who got what, and that it was not actually a spiritual retreat. Okay. Yeah, Kim looks like she's doing her thing. I mean, she looks like she's happy. I think it's crazy, and yeah, I agree. Kim is living her best life. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. I hope Sherette is as well. Not wishing nothing bad on nobody. I hope they're both living their best life. Okay. But I did put the StreamYard up for anybody wanting to come on. The StreamYard has been put up. Let me put it up again. I'll give y'all a few more minutes to see if anybody wants to come on. And if not, I will see y'all on the next live, baby. I did not want this to be a long live. I want y'all to start really liking and sharing these lives. I'm trying to make them shorter to go ahead and get into the topic what we're talking about. And I will give a little bit of time for people to come on at the end. But hey, if you don't come on, that is perfectly fine. We'll go ahead and end the live until we get to the next live. Okay. Thank y'all all for supporting the channel. Those who sent the super chats, those who sent the super stickers, those who became members and renewed their memberships. I appreciate all of y'all. Appreciate all of y'all. Let me see. Edith says, don't understand why I keep getting kicked off. I don't know either, Edith. Where you getting kicked off at? No problem, India. Where you getting kicked off at, love? All right, so listen. Thank y'all for coming on. Y'all still continue to like and share this live. I will be on tomorrow. Not sure what time, but just look out for my notifications. I love y'all. Ooh, I see something. Thank you, Miss Phyllis. Let me see. How close did we get to our? So we were 7 away from our super chat goal. 7 away from our super chat goal, and we were. Let me look at Cash App. Let me see. I can't see. And we were 65 away from our super chat goal. I'm sorry, Cash App goal. 65 away from our Cash App goal. And we were 7, I believe I said 7 super chats away. Let me see. I'm ready for this. Let's talk about it with Lady D. Lady D, you're going to have to catch that replay, baby. We didn't already got it. Yes, baby. We didn't already gave out the tea. You're going to have to catch that replay. Oh, video shuts down and I have to come back. Okay, got you. Thank you, Phyllis Mixbro. Thank you so very much. All right, listen. So thank y'all. Catch that replay on the live. Catch that replay. Support the channel if you can. Become a member. Super chat, super stick, and all of the things. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night.